In today's video, we are going to make 3 different smoothies in 3 different blenders. These 3 here. Alexis? We have the Blender Co, we have the Legol, and we have the BlendJet 2. So we're going to use the exact same amount of ingredients in each of these blenders and see how they go compared to each other. These are the ingredients we'll be using in the smoothies. We have milk, of course, we have raspberries, blueberries, some frozen spinach, some fresh mango, and some fresh bananas. And we will be putting the exact same amount. We'll be dividing each of these into thirds, basically, to use in each of the blenders. And we'll blend each one up just once and we'll compare the results. All right, so let's get this sorted. So which one do we want to fill up first? Do you want to start with the bananas or the mango? Go from the top of the list.
Mango.
All right, we're starting with the mango. Now, let's have a look. I'm going to put 1/3 of the mango in. So zero it out. Now, do you want to spoon this in or do you want me to? You'll spoon it in?
Yeah.
Okay, so spoon it in until it says minus 190.6 or thereabouts. So we want to go until it says, oh no, actually we want to go until it says minus 95.33. Okay. There you go, spoon that in. Next one. We're up to the Legol blender now. The first one was the BlendJet. Okay, now we're going to fill up the Legol blender with the mango. Do you know that you open your mouth when you're spooning it in here? Okay, keep going. We're up to 159. That's pretty close. Put that in. You still did it with mouth. Take that bit out and that should be about perfect. And now the BlendJet. All right, well that should be the rest. All right, let's tip that in. Next, bananas. Okay, so we want to go minus 77. So we can pick up a piece of banana at a time, okay? Until it equals, you want to pick some up? Minus 77. That's pretty close. There we go. Okay, so next one is the Legol. Now let's use this little one here. Very close, 155, okay? Now the rest should go in here. And that should equal minus 231, it's pretty close. So we're up to the spinach. So we want to go minus 22, you'll need the spoon again. You with the mouth. Keep going. All right, next one. We want to make it minus 44. Keep scooping. Now check the weight. Yep, keep going. Just push that in. And then the last of it. So, blueberries. Minus 22. I'll do these, you do the next one, okay? Look at that, perfect. Keep going. Keep going. I reckon we need 2 or 3 berries to make it minus 44. There you go, put that in. And then 1 small berry. Perfect, put that in. All right, now the rest can go in here.
They're nice and even.
Yeah, they're perfectly even. Well, very, very close. So, the raspberries. Now, minus 25 we want to put in. Close, put that one in. Oh, perfect, look at that. Now we want to go to minus 50. Do you reckon you can do it without opening your mouth? All right, go. Oh, there we go, put that in. And then 3 grams. Perfect, minus 50. Let's show these to you. So here's the BlendJet. Looks lovely and pretty in there. And we've got the Legal, also looks quite pretty in there. And the, sorry, this is the BlendJet and this is the BlenderCo. They have very similar names, funnily enough, being blenders. Okay, we're going to weigh the amount of milk that goes into each of these. So let's pour till it's about, I don't know, about there, about 2/3 of the way, and then we'll see how much that weighs. Stop. 105, perfect. Let's make it 105. 105 grams of milk for each one. Do you want to do another one?
Yeah.
What did I say? 105, right?
You forgot the word that you literally said.
I know, of course I did. Yeah, that's what I do. So 105. It's gonna make a thick one. Okay, 3 blenders, putting the lids on. All right, so let's blend these. Last one. Okay, so this one cycle goes for a lot longer than the others. I've got a video about that. I can link to it compared to this one. Okay, so the BlenderCo has a longer single blend cycle than the BlendJet. So that already is going to make a difference. And you can see in the BlenderCo that the bits of spinach are a little bit more finely chopped than in that one. Would you hold this one up to the... Let's just wipe the side of it to get the condensation off. Okay, hold them up nice and close. And there we go. So they look about similar. So I suspect they're all exactly the same, really. But it's been an interesting experiment. We do know that this one has a longer blender cycle. We do know that the BlenderCo has a longer blend cycle, so the bits of spinach that we can see here are chopped up more. And these two have sort of, the BlendJet 2 and the Legal have sort of the same length of blend cycle. Shall we have a sip of each one? We have 3 of the same glasses. Let's pour them in. Let's go with the BlenderCo first. The Legal blender. The BlendJet 2. Okay, do you want to have a sip of each one? Tastes like a smoothie. They taste identical because they have identical things in them. I do feel like the BlenderCo, because it has the longer blend cycle, is a little bit smoother. I guess it depends how you like your smoothies, really. Right, that's it. Thank you for watching. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. And then you can hit the notification bell and you'll see all my new videos pop up and you won't miss anything. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. She's gone already.